Well, as we lose more of our soldiers to the Iran war, our lawmakers are working to rein in the Department of Defense.
Sending our troops in harm's way is the most serious thing we can do as a nation. Hegseth is hiding more than he's sharing these days, whether it's the number of wounded, the damage to our bases overseas, or the immense ballooning costs of this Iran war blunder.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says his party will be forcing another war powers vote in hopes of ending the war.
Meanwhile, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth faced the Senate Appropriations Committee this afternoon as it reviews the president's $86 billion emergency funding request. Sherelle Hubbard has more on his testimony.
Is not a substitute.
Protests erupted in the gallery as Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth appeared before a key Senate panel Tuesday. To fund the ongoing war, the Trump administration is asking members of Congress for tens of billions of dollars. The Senate Appropriations Committee is considering an over $87 billion supplemental funding request, a portion of the roughly $1.5 trillion sought for the 2027 defense budget.
$1.5 trillion.
Hegseth was skewered by protesters and grilled by lawmakers as Pentagon officials struggled to explain why they need the money so quickly.
We need straight answers.
When will you show leadership? Why don't you show some leadership and stand up to your fellow Democrats who won't fund the troops?
The war, which was initially projected to end after a few weeks, has stretched on for nearly 5 months.
We're not finished at all.
Without the funds, Hegseth says that they face critical shortfalls that threaten the ability to pay service members, replenish equipment and munitions, and sustain vital operations without disruption.
President Trump's following a simple logic. The military requires a generational investment to deliver on peace through strength.
The secretary's testimony comes as the U.S.-Iran conflict re-escalates. Nearly 100 troops have been injured this month, and at least 3 U.S. service members have been killed in recent days.
Today we remember First Lieutenant Tyler Feehan, Sergeant Michael Swinton, and Private Isabel Gonzalez.
Reporting for 6 News, I'm Sherelle Hubbard.
Well, that testimony is now being followed by an announcement from the DoD. Central Command says just within the last 3 hours, it sent strikes on Iran's military operations centers, maritime capabilities, aircraft hangars, drone storage facilities, and military logistics infrastructure.